Hello, I'm Gretchen Keelty. Welcome to this edition of Sunshine Coast Council's Living Smart program, Nothing New for Christmas series. Did you know that in Australia, on average, 20 million unwanted gifts are given to family and friends? The amount of Christmas wrap we use is 150,000 kilometres. That's enough to go around the equator 4 times or to drive around Australia 10 times. That's a lot of resources and a lot of waste. So today we're going to talk about different gifts that you can give and different ways to wrap them. You can see I have here some beautiful home-baked biscuits made by Robin, some homemade jam, and I have a magic box. This is a repurposed box that would have gone to waste. And I've got saved seeds, a poem, a feather from my chickens, a souvenir from Vanuatu, and a collection of photographs and postcards. So this is a perfect gift for my friend that I travelled with some of our memories. So I'm going to show you how to decoupage a box that you can use for your gifts. This is another one that I prepared earlier, tied up with a piece of t-shirt that is now a ribbon. I'll show you some of the tricky bits, but decoupage is not hard. It's basically gluing paper onto any sort of box, wooden box or a shoe box, and then the final step you can varnish over the top. I'm going to use this calendar because it has beautiful quality paper and lovely images. And also the feathers relate to the feather inside. If you're using a sliding box, you want to be careful that you're not decoupaging over the area that needs to go into the slot. So a good idea is just to mark it out on your paper or to mark that area on the box lid if you're going to be using smaller pieces of paper. This box also has a little groove for your finger, so I'm going to cut that out so that it's not creating a problem when the paper sits over the top. So I've decorated the lid. You don't even need to decorate the whole box. That just gives it a little special touch. It now has gone from drab to fab, and it's a thoughtful gift full of memories. As mentioned before, some of the gifts that you may want to give a jam, and as you can see, this bag was made from fabric offcuts. This dress was actually a 1960s tablecloth that was then a dress and now also a bag. The biscuits can be put in a little box lined with baking paper. And then I'm going to tie up the box with this trim, this lace that was left over from another project. So this box has already been decorated with pages from a cooking magazine. So you can see behind me a range of different gifts that we've wrapped. This is in a bag wrapped with some trim, different boxes, just closed with a ribbon. So I hope you've enjoyed this session and seen how gift giving doesn't have to cost the earth. I wish you a very happy and safe festive season.